are back to do another page. We did these 2 pages already, so let's turn her over and work on this page. We may get to this one, we'll see. I want to make a pocket, and it's going to be slanted, and then we'll put a tag in it. So let's get that going. Because I have, I want to make the tag a bifold tag, I'm going to have to put score lines for like a flip. So I want a 1/2 inch over what this page is. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it right there. And I'm going to do a full page first so that I could do my slant. So we'll mark it right there. Let's go and get that cut. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our fold line first. And that's a 1/2 inch. Okay. Then I want to split this paper. Go ahead and fold this down. So that fits perfect. I'm going to leave this end open for the pocket. So let's move this. We'll take our ruler, and our page is 7. Add in our fold there. 7 by 5. 7 by 5. And I want the pocket itself, I want the end of it to come up about 2 inches. So let's go with, if I go like that, that's almost even. So I moved this up, this side up. I put my point in at the end of the paper, and then I move this side up to the 5 mark, like so. And we will just draw our line and cut that in half. So that is what your pocket should look like now. Now we can take this bottom part and do a 1/2 inch score for the bottom. Now that we've done that, you have this little corner here, and you're going to want to cut that out. Just cut it a little piece like that, and a little piece like that. So that's what it should look like when you're done cutting it out. And then when you fold these under, you should have some space here, and that's what it's going to look like. That. Okay. So that part is done. Now, I need to cut this off a little bit here, because we don't need that hanging off. Now I want to die cut the top of that at an angle. So I'm going to use this die. Yeah. tape that down. That's going to be really pretty. I like that dye. But you see why you have to have a bigger piece, because as you're cutting and making this fit the way that you want it to fit, then the piece starts to get smaller. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and throw this into the Gemini. I'll be right back. Alright, so we made our cut in the Gemini. Just going to use my pokey tool. I may not need it. Let's see. Yeah, I need it. Loosen up this dye. Do the same on this side. There we go. Good dye, right? Okay, so now I'm going to cut that off. And I love the way this turned out. It turned out really pretty. Okay. Alright. Let's put these things up. I went on ahead and made the bifold. I can give you the measurements for that. Remember, you can do any type of tag you want. It doesn't have to be a bifold, but if you want it to be, then this is 8.5 inches by 5.25 inches, and then I punched it with a Martha Stewart punch on here, and it just fits perfect on there. So we need paper. Let's get paper. We don't want to get the same paper. We want to use something different. What do we want to use? So we want, this is going to go on here like so. So when we put this down, we only need paper for this top part here. So let's see, about right there. I'll leave that mark there. So let's get some paper. What do we have in here? This one is pretty. Huh, this red is pretty too. And I absolutely love this one. This is very pretty as well. Oop. That's pretty. They're all very pretty. That's what makes it so hard. I like this one. Let's see if it can cover the back end of here. Oh yeah, this can cover really well. Okay, let's go ahead and mark that up. Now we want to make sure this is straight. We'll go there and there. Let's get that cut. Okay, so that's our background. This is the base that we have to, you know, now we have to work with this base to see what will go with it. This is very pretty. And that would go with it. Look how nice that would look. Let me go to the back, because I did see another flower one. This one here. That would be pretty. I don't know. What about this one? I like this better. Okay, so that's going to go on our pocket. Let's go ahead and cut this down. I want it to go on here. We will cut it down this way first, then we'll cut it down the other way. There. Oh no, I hate when I do that. Let's get this extra paper out the way. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah. Right there. Let's get that cut down. That's gorgeous. All right. So we've got that cut down. I'm just going to flip it over. And what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm going to mark from the top here. That's at an angle. Matter of fact, I think what I'll do is just use my ruler. I'm going to straighten this out and then put it at an angle like that. Let's see if that works. Well, it does work, guys. Look at how nice that is. Only problem is it works this way because I cut it backwards. But that's not really a problem. I'll just flip this over. Thank goodness it's all black. And we can have our pocket this way. Oh, that's pretty. I like the colors that came together. That came together really nice. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this one will go. Where'd it go? I don't know if this would go very well. No, I'm not really seeing that. So let's see if we have, what about this? This color is actually in those roses. Oh, and it's in this pattern too. So let's go with this. We're going to need 2 of them. Okay. Now let's work on this tag. All right. Let's get this tag done. Okay, this is my outside. We want to leave about 1/8 of an inch all the way around. I'm going to cut this down. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I love that. And on the inside, I'm just going to put a little strip. I don't know if I want to put a strip of this or a strip of, I think I'm going to go with this. Okay. See how big this one is? Ooh, perfect. Cut those down. Let's see. Cut a little bit off there. Cut a little bit off there. Just a little bit. Yeah. Same for that. Okay. Now we'll ink everything up. God, that's just pretty. Pretty, pretty. Get it all inked up. I'm using dye ink pad by Ranger, and this is called Raven. It's pretty dark. This is going to blend in really nice on our black cardstock. You gotta hold these little pieces pretty tight in order to get that ink on without it popping out of your hand every 5 seconds. Sounds like a rubber band. Bung, 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 bung. Okay. Just remember, with these darker pages, you still need to ink them up to get rid of this white line here. All right, we are all inked up. Put our tape away. Clean up our paper pieces. Okay, now we want to make them into stickers. Start with our big pieces. I think I could put this one here. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and burnish these because we want that sticky paper glue to get on those pieces really well. Okay, we're going to take this off. And we can use it to get any excess glue off of here. That looks good. And we'll do the same for this one. Pull off our top layer and check your paper. Try to prevent any unwanted stickiness. Okay. Now we can put these on. Start with our pocket. We're going to need tape. Oh, brother. It's a new roll. There we go. Good grief. Let's take that piece off. We need our squidgy. This tan, I'm a little too close to the score line on that. There we go. Much better. And we're going to put this here. This is for our bottom one. Okay. We got that done. And we just got to take our piece and put it on. I'm going to take it, make sure I'm away from my scoring line on both the bottom and the top. Very pretty. Then we have our front and back for these. There we go. And our back. And I've pushed up the paper. This is all cardstock, by the way. I don't even know if Anna Griffin makes anything but cardstock. I don't think she does. I think everything she makes is all cardstock. All right. And we're going to open her up, and we have our small pieces that are just going to be a strip of a decorative strip on here. And I'm going to put one on the bottom of this side. Like so. All right. Let's grab our book. And what we want to do is put our background on first. Okay. Make sure to be careful around that scoring line. Then we're going to put our pocket on. Don't forget to add a little bit of wet glue, just in case you need to move it around. You will be able to. I'm going to press this down and this on top to stick it together, so when I go to put it down, it's all ready to go. And you have to give this a really good burnish because it's double on the sides here, on the bottom and the side. Just burnish that down really good. I think that turned out so pretty. Then we have our tag, and you see I left this open so that the tag is easy to move in and out. You just pull it right out the side. I think it turned out perfect. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Have a great one. Bye.